All right, bet. Welcome to the also the name of the podcast, Throw the Lob. Welcome to the Throw the Lob podcast. Today, fucking by my damn self almost for the family, the people who usually help me, niggas. You know, I guess everybody's busy. It's okay. Feelings aren't hurt. Like, you know, it's whatever. But you know, I had to still bring in some very special guests. You know, some people. I want to say some day ones, but like one of them's only been in the country for a few years, so it's like not even like day ones, but.
He actually just got a citizenship.
I seen that, bro. Congrats. There we go, big time. But yeah, we got Jordan and Believe in the building right now.
What's up? What's up?
What do you saying?
How was the citizenship? Like, I don't even like, cause I don't know. Like, it's a test.
Nah, it's not like it's a test. I passed the test. That's what it was. I passed the test.
You have to study for that?
Nah. I actually did not study. I was like,
what kind of questions are on it?
Yeah, on God.
Bro, just asking you like the typical one. Who's the first prime minister? This type of stuff.
Jordan, who's the first prime minister?
Dr. FG. No. FG. I know it's McDonald.
We already remember by McDonald.
What's his name?
Fam, I only remember McDonald. I looked for the answer that had McDonald in it.
Oh, wait. Oh, so it's just multiple choice.
Yeah, it was multiple choice.
Oh, okay.
Choice.
Yeah,
it's easy, bro.
Let me do that. If that's the same thing for each country, let me be American, bro. I can do that.
You know
shit,
damn well that ain't the same thing for American.
You think it is or it's not?
Nah, come on. That nigga Trump be crazy.
Oh, Trump, bro. That nigga. This is another question I think. Do you think in Canada, like if Trump ran, do you think like he would win? Like we just had the Canadian election.
Yeah,
I don't think
so.
No. We have people with sense.
No.
You say that?
We don't.
But I don't think we do.
We don't, but I don't think my whole thing I always say about the States is like the States is like a more drastic and crazy form of Canada. You know what I mean? Like
like to the extreme of everything.
Exactly, to the extreme. Like the gun law, everything, like it's always to the extreme. Like we have somewhat of the same laws, but like we don't have that type of same mindset, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the culture. It's totally different.
It's totally different, but at the same time, like, who are the people... Okay, so if we break it down, like Ontario, and I don't know, I'm assuming everybody who's listening is Canadian, but, you know, I had some American YouTube followers, so if you want to know, Ontario is the most, like, Americanized state, like, or province. It's the closest one to it.
That and maybe Edmonton and Calgary.
Yeah, but this is my point. This is exactly, let me break my point down. In the States, who voted for Trump? It was like Texas, like the Midwest, those
countryside.
Like as Dave Chappelle would put, the poor whites. You know what I'm saying? White. We have a lot of poor whites. They just talk a little different. But I swear, like talking to some of my my whiter friends, you know what I mean? They were like, when Donald Trump was first, like before he got elected, they were like, yeah, people hate on Donald Trump, but he's got some points. Like,
don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think he would have won. I think hella a lot of people would vote for him.
And it's still be kind of close.
You know how like some people try to say New York is like a melting pot, whatnot, and all that.
Do people say that about New York?
Yeah, because they have there's a lot of diversity in New York.
Like Toronto, kind of, but Toronto
is just it's so much more cultured. When you think about Toronto, you don't think about like the hockey team or like the baseball team. You think of like what, Dre? You think of Toronto, man. Do you know what I mean?
I mean that's the first thing I think of. Yeah.
You think about that. I'm from Toronto, but I don't.
Are you from Toronto?
Yeah. I don't have that like kind of accent and whatnot because like I've been moving around since I was like a younger.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Does it ever like you ever like pick it up at times though?
Oh no, I'm fake. Like see, my accent's based off who I'm around. Like when I'm with my cousins and all that, like I'll like that accent comes out a little bit. Like I'll be extra and whatnot. Even when I go to the States, like I'll be putting on like some bullshit accent and whatnot.
Bro, I do the same thing, but I don't think for me it's just you're around them. Like I did like Syracuse camp or whatever, and when you're around them, you just start like slowly creeps in, bro. You don't even realize you said. Then you pull up something, you say something. Yeah, just put in lacquer, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like who the fuck is that? All right, real quick break because I'm just gonna double check the cameras real quick because I feel like I forgot. I thought this one was not on. Jesus!
Who was on then?
Hold on. This one.
Alright, perfect. We got that.
This one, yeah.
They got him.
Good, bro. If anything. But yeah, it's actually interesting, man. Like, I feel like Canada is like has so many cities that kind of like mirror the U.S.
Oh, yeah.
Like Toronto, mini New York. I would say, what's LA though?
LA would probably still have that. Nah.
Vancouver is a different type of bougie.
Yeah, it's different. I don't know, like, I think, like, those big major cities would all have to be Toronto or MTL.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
What the hell? I mean, I'm going to stop this soon so it's not a full politics podcast. But, like, bro, Montreal just trying to get away from Canada. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, but they're weirdos.
They are weirdos, man. I swear.
And the thing is, I don't know, like, too much on the topic.
Yeah. Basically, it's like Montreal, if you saw on the polls or whatever, there's a party called BQ or something like that.
They were all the way down, right?
No, they have a decent amount. Because they win Quebec. But they don't win anywhere else in Canada, obviously. But it's like they're just trying to separate from Canada.
Crazy.
Like, Quebec's been trying to separate from Canada for a minute,
trying to be their own nation, right?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. There's some wild niggas, though. This season right now is cuffing season, of course. We know this. So my thing today is shooting a shot in the DMs. What's like some go-tos, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, okay.
But don't, obviously, I know you got to say some of them, so you don't have to expose them all here, of course. Yeah. But, if you got a few, like, believe, I know you start something like...
this is, out of everyone here, this is probably the one that goes in the DM first. Like, I'm not a DM type guy.
Word. You come in with some, like, African shit or
like like I can't really tell you what I do because it's a moment type of thing, right? It depends on the girl too. Like,
I think number one thing for people listening, at least is what I hear from most people. They go off stories, like whatever.
I was about to say that, like
whatever
you just comment or some bullshit.
Bullshit.
True.
And but the thing is, for me, that's kind of bad. I do that for I be replying to people's stories a lot, so it's not always I'm trying to. Or whatever, but the message gets across the same that, hey, he might be trying to... It is what it is. Those are the risks you got to take with signing DMs.
Come on.
And one bad thing about DMs is because there's shorties that have a lot of people that are messaging them, and your message going to be sent to requests. So you are in a lineup.
True.
You're in a lineup, so that short might never see.
Have you ever had like a girl, like just like a homie pull up and show you like her DMs? I'm not actually looking at the DMs, but like the list that they have.
Crazy, bro. There's lines.
It's crazy, man.
Like, it's crazy, bro. My ex showed me a phone. I was just like crazy.
It's insane.
There's like a 32-year-old guy in there.
Yeah, bro. Like,
niggas gotta eat.
Bro, everyone gotta eat, man. It's all fair in love and war, bro. I swear. But one thing that I was talking with my friend recently about this, and we're seeing like shy kids from high school.
They're the craziest ones. The most quiet ones are always the ones that like pop up in the DMs like the weirdest ways. Like this is back in high school. This is like the nigga, he's gonna know who I'm talking about, right? So I'm on this girl's phone. Me and her aren't friends no more. She's a hater.
Right. Fuck you then, bitch. No,
there's not too many people I dislike, but there's three. There's three so far. 4. You know the person we're talking about later. He's acting crazy.
Got you.
So like I'm going through her phone and she's talking like he tried to holler at me, blah blah blah. So all I see is the message in the phone. This man went straight to it. He said, "So I heard you need some dick."
My guys, what's the game plan? What do they think the response is gonna be to trying to get the dick?
That only works if you're the guy, though.
Yeah, bro.
Like, was that guy the guy though?
He wasn't the guy.
These niggas think they're the guy.
Was he the middleman?
Fam, he wasn't the guy.
Crazy, bro.
I'm gonna skim over this. Female, 25. You get that gut feeling? Something is off? Nah, just like I'm not gonna do it. Today, my boyfriend went to work early, like 6 a.m. I knew this was my chance to act on suspicion. Get a hold of his extra iPhone he doesn't use anymore. Had over 20 nudes of women he texts. All from 2 women who are much less attractive than me. All right. A little bit of ego, but it is what it is. And they were timestamped the first 3 months we were together. All right, bro, this is something we could actually talk on for sure. Some of them were Snapchats that said, I want you to, all right, fuck me, and I don't know about that. His friends on Instagram and Facebook with these girls. Gets to me on time for flirting when it turns out that half our relationship has been him getting news from other women. What do you mean half? I guess they've been dating for 6 months then, I guess, if that's like half the relationship. Basically...
See, this nigga already fucked up.
Yeah.
He has, so the thing with having 2 phones, I can speak on that.
Okay.
You can speak on that too.
Yeah.
But the thing about having 2 phones is both passwords are not supposed to be the same.
Yeah.
Like.
Did it say that? He's an idiot then.
Yeah,
he's an idiot.
I mean, I'm not a cheater or anything. But
but I know the game.
Yeah.
I know the playbook.
Come on, man.
But you know the game.
I have the book, but I don't play this shit.
Exactly. I'm a coach, right? But like, so listen, like the thing is, they're not supposed to have 2 of the same passwords, and she's not supposed to be able to get into that phone.
Yeah.
If anything, like, come on. Even the Snapchat, get yourself a burner. Get yourself a burner.
Doesn't Snapchat have my eyes only?
Yeah, but
that's another password too.
Nah, but like then if you're saving the nudes, that's kind of that's a whole different thing.
But technically, it's saved on the phone.
Yeah, but
right?
like my thing is I don't like it when girls go through my phone. Even
same.
I'm not a cheater or anything, but like I don't like it when girls go through my phone. But
I feel like there's no need for that shit. And
exactly.
I get that there's like. No, I don't get it actually.
Yeah.
No, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. No, I don't get it.
We need the shorty right now to explain to us.
Actually, I don't mind when girls go through my phone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like sharing my passwords and everything with people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Me either. I have the full, like, as long as you can have it on iPhone, I have it. I don't have the finger thing. There's no like getting my finger on that shit. Nah, bro. Like you're just not getting in straight up.
Like I can't do all that. But like my thing is like. Even with my eyes only, I don't really care if my girl knows what's on my eyes only. But like, let's see this nigga. What you got on your eyes only? But like, my thing is, if a girl sends me a nude, like I'm like, yo, chill out. But like, I'm not gonna throw the nude away.
That's what it's wasteful, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's wasteful.
You know what I mean?
It's almost disrespectful that I just be like, no. Yeah. So I think this is what I think. There's 2 misconceptions. A, that we really if you have the nude, A, you think we're gonna throw it out. 2, that you think the girlfriend might or whatever think we looking at it like 24/7. Nah, bro.
No, that's kind of waste.
Like I'm not. Maybe the dude's really thirsty. I don't know what this dude's case specifically is. She said he had over 20 plus nudes of women he texts.
Plus,
all from 2 women.
That nigga a collector.
Nah, some shorties boost up the stories, so we need to hear the guy still.
That's what I'm thinking.
To be honest.
And the way she started this. You know how you get that gut feeling.
Not even my whole thing is the fact that she even writing online about it, like like
it's a white shirt.
You know, like she's talking about when you get that gut feeling. I'm getting a feeling about her too. Like, she's a little weird.
Let me see what the comments are like. Pretty sure you already know this is cheating, but you need verification. Then yes. And then he gets on you about flirting. What the actual fuck? That's some titanium cannonball size balls. Like, bro, what the fuck? This is definitely all whites in this comment right now, bro. I promise you.
To be honest, how do you feel about like your girl flirting?
Oh shit. I'm really not the jealous type. Yeah. Like at all. And like to the point where it's like almost bad where they're like, oh, so you don't give a fuck? And then it becomes an issue. Yeah. You know, that kind of situation. But I don't know. What about you?
Me, I think I'm the same way. Like, my thing is, you can, don't entertain the nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, even if you kind of, like, because, like, even the way I talk sometimes, like, it's a little flirty, you know what I mean?
Same, yeah.
But, like, just don't make the nigga, like, just don't make me just if me and that nigga are ever roasting each other,
don't give him some
don't give him some over me. Don't give him some over me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like at the club, like let's say your girl's let's do 2 situations. Your girl's at the club and you're there as well, and she's like dancing, and then it's one of those situations where she starts off dancing like kind of by herself or with friends. But it slowly turns into like kind of, like maybe a little wine, you know, like
with someone else though.
Yeah,
like
is she juiced?
No.
She's average. She's like what you should be at the club level.
Is this girl like my girl, or
let's say she's not your girl yet, but y'all are something at least.
Like are we just talking, or like
it's a little bit past talking, like but y'all not.
Yeah, no. Like my thing is like in the talking phase.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind if she goes dance with everybody else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I'm not her man. I'm somewhat her man, but not her man. You know what I mean? We're still just talking.
Facts.
But like past talking, you know what I mean? Like, especially if I'm there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If she goes and tells me, yeah, and I dance with like 1 or 2 guys when I'm not there, I'm like, all right, whatever.
It's what it is. Yeah.
Like,
just let that. Like,
not dagger. You know what I mean? I can't have like some nigga like going crazy on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like depends on how she tells you too. Because if she's just like, oh yeah, I just dance with, or if she makes it a thing, it's the 2 different things. If she just says it kind of like, oh yeah, I danced with a guy or 2 at the club, it's like, all right, I guess, yeah, like whatever. But if she like says it where you can see it in her eyes that like, yo, some shit went down,
she can't go into detail.
Yeah, no details.
Oh, I danced with some guy at the club.
Crazy.
He was good. Like,
no homo.
But that's a problem.
Thing. We just said, and we didn't even get to believe. We're gonna get to believe. I'm sorry, bro. We're gonna get to you. We were saying how we don't think we're really the jealous type. Yeah. But I swear, you say some shit like that, and I swear their mindset goes to, oh, I can make you jealous.
Yeah.
I can do it. I can do it.
My ex, because I'm not a jealous type, right? My ex, she said pushing buttons.
Okay, pushing buttons. Yeah.
One time in the morning, she called me. She's like, "Yeah, I'm at this guy's house. I'm just cooking for him and stuff like that. It's all good. I just made him food and stuff like that."
And this is when you guys were together? Or?
Yeah, when we were together, obviously. Yeah, me, I'm just like, okay, all right. Yeah. Because there's a voice in my head telling me she's testing you, but there's another voice that's saying, like, what the fuck's wrong with the shorty, bro?
That's the thing. Like, honestly, in most cases, like, it does make sense to be suspicious a lot.
Yeah.
But I guess the point of most relationships is to try and, like, just be trusting through that, I guess, you know? But, like, most situations, a lot of times it makes sense to be suspicious. Which is why people who like cheat or have been cheated on are like still super sensitive to that, because if you think about it, especially in today's day and age, bro.
Oh, trust.
Bro, shit's crazy. Literally, if you're a dude watching this, I keep looking at the wrong camera. My camera's over here. But if you're a dude watching this, bro, literally just talk to some girls about like how cheating is done. They're so much smarter than us.
Oh, yeah.
So much, bro, we're idiots. Like I said, I don't cheat.
Oh yeah,
but I know the playbook. I know the plays. You know what I'm saying?
Like was it the summer? You know what I'm talking about, right?
What?
That whole situation where like Shorty was talking to me, but she was also talking to my friend.
Crazy.
Yeah. So what happened was, and me and her are cool. Like this is a very cool girl, right? Mm-hmm. Just thing is like she did my boy dirty, right? So basically like, I met her at the club, right? Because like me and him were both bouncers, right? So like I'm working downstairs, right? And she comes, gives me her ID.
Wow. So while you're working, got you.
Yeah. Gives me her ID, right? So I'm just like, I can't even find her age on this shit. So I'm like, yo, is this a gift card? What is this, right? You know, she starts laughing. And like, this girl's fine. So I was just like, okay, all right, gotcha. So, you know, she goes upstairs, comes back down. And I'm just like, all right, let me go. So I'm making her laugh. I'm thinking I'm Dave Chappelle, right? Like, I'm making her laugh. So like, I already got her handcuffed and all that now, right? So then like, my boy comes, like, blah, 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 this and that. They chop it up and they're about to leave, right? See, then he's in the car and like, I see her in the back seat. Someone looking at me and my boy's looking at me. He's just like, yo, Jordan. I'm just like,
shit.
All right. So I don't even go talk to him. I go straight to her and I'm just like, yo, is it cool if I get your like, because like with me, whenever I ask a girl for like, I don't ask them for their number. I say like social media. It's like, I feel like it's easier for them to give them like more social media.
Yeah, 100%.
Than like their actual number.
Because you can I guess you can block phone numbers too.
Exactly.
But I feel like blocking social media is easier and then like it's just done after that.
And you could look at the pictures and be like, yeah, nah, this nigga ain't that sick.
Exactly,
so,
get a sense. Low key, that's why I stopped giving out or stopped asking for social media, because none of my like normal regular shit's on. It's all videos. Yeah. So I don't want. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me at the end of the day, but like if you're expecting that energy from me all the time, like, nigga, sometimes I'm trying to chill. You
exactly.
know what I'm saying?
So like back to the story. So basically, so I'm like. Actually, I think she just gave me her number. I don't think she told me she didn't have social media or something like that. She gave me her number, so I'm texting her this and that. She comes by the club every now and then. We're hanging out. We're getting closer, So I'm just like, okay, I'm putting it to work. And this girl's bad. Like, this girl's like a straight, I'll say a 9.5. What do you think?
8.5.
8 point, shush.
We're not gonna go deep.
No, wait, are you guys still bouncers?
Yeah.
Oh, still at this club? Okay, so maybe we shouldn't name the club then. Doesn't matter.
We work at like most of the clubs downtown.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
See, that just shows you I'm not at the club.
You're way too far.
It's a mission. It's a mission for sure.
But like, so. Like me and her, like I'm looking through her phone, right? Because like I'm looking at her music. I'm a big R&B type of guy, right? So she said she's a big R&B girl. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like
testing it right away.
I'm just all right. So then I see a message from someone's name, right? And I know not too many people in this city have that name.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm a little like, whatever.
Suspicious at first, got you.
So then me and her still keep talking, kiss here and there, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm on the phone with her, and like, her friend brings up his name, right? And says she's talking to him. So I'm just like, okay. Whatever. I say, I know him, blah, blah, blah. I know his sister, his mom, blah, blah, blah. So, basically, she knew, like, I knew this guy, right?
Yeah.
So then later on in, like, this whole thing, like, we weren't even talking. It was more like communicating, but still, you know what I mean? It was there. He messages me through her phone.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just like, yo.
Coming in hot, eh?
Yeah, he comes in hot. Like, he was just like, nah, you can keep her, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this nigga wilding a little, but like, I'll feel ways too,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
depending on how much you're already caught feelings.
Yeah, for this girl, you know what I mean? Like, she was like, they were dating from time and all that, right?
So got you.
And like, no homo, this guy he's like a whatever looking guy, like he can pull girls. I see him pull girls.
Yeah.
So
that's I feel like that's exactly how guys talk about other mans, because like you should be like, I say he does it.
You can't say this guy's like, this nigga. He does his thing. You know what I mean? But like, pause. But like, so like it was just. This city is way too small to be even cheating.
It's so small.
It's crazy.
Bro. It's like, it's space-wise, like if you go from, like I said, going from Canada to downtown, space-wise, everybody knows everybody.
Facts.
So.
Oh, yeah, especially if you play basketball in the city. 100%. If you play basketball, football, even soccer, like, you basically know
everyone. Yeah.
Like, even the fact that we know each other, we've known each other for like at least like 7 years or something like that.
Bro, and time's flying, bro. I swear. Anyway, but I know exactly what you mean, bro. Everyone knows everybody, and some clubs I straight up don't go to because I know, like, it's just gonna be a reunion there, bro. Like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
What club do you think is a reunion downtown?
For y'all,
the Room 104 for me.
People?
Yeah.
No, actually, Room 104. People too, actually.
People is a reunion.
Both people in Room 104.
Bro, working at the club when you know a lot of people is the most annoying thing. Fam. They always, especially if there's like a cover, they be looking at you like, like especially if you don't even if you know them, but like don't even know them.
Yeah.
Like, bro, come on, man. Like,
all of a sudden you guys are family.
Me? I come here all the time, and I'm just like, to be honest, nigga, I don't even know your name. Like,
facts.
Come on, just go pay the $4.
Bro, it's just, and usually the cover's not that bad.
Oh my.
Like they can get in.
That shouldn't be disrespectful.
Yeah, no. Okay, blur that name out. But sometimes they be taxing niggas.
Fam.
Sometimes they be like putting $20 in my head, and they come to me and act like I'm the villain.
It's like 1 a.m. They're charging 20.
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
It went from 15 to 20.
Fam, one time we pulled up to the club not working, and they were trying to charge us.
I'm like, huh?
Yeah, I'm just like family. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, bro. Have you guys like not to go too crazy off talk, but have you guys throwing people out and shit? Like, are y'all doing that shit all the time as bouncers, or how crazy has it been?
Yeah, doing people.
Bro, like 2 weeks ago, it was like a month ago. Right?
Yeah, a month ago.
I was fighting like 30 bodies.
What?
Oh yeah, there were like two fights.
There was like two fights.
That
he
happened.
handled the first fight upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah.
So, like, you tell your shit?
Yeah, there's this guy. Who did he beef, bro? He beefed this one guy that goes around just fighting in clubs. Bro. And he's a boxer too.
Yeah. He's like an ex-boxer. Like, he got his license.
He's
and everything.
a Nigerian boxer, so you can already tell that nigga has fufu all over.
Bro, he got that strength.
Yeah, like this guy, like you can tell he knows what he's doing. You know?
Yeah.
Me, I see people fighting. Me, I go there because I usually talk to people first before I stop. You know?
Yeah, bro. If you can not, because you already know. I feel like as a
Yeah.
bouncer, you're getting into fights. So let me try and reduce the amount if I can.
There's a real nigga that told me and him was like, bro, don't put your heart into this. It's don't. Put
What do you mean? Don't put your heart into
like you're working security. Don't put your heart into it.
Yeah, because
It's
even when you think
job.
about songs, like you know what I mean. Like they always talk about shooting up the bouncer, or shooting up the club.
Gotcha.
You don't put your complete heart into it because that's how like some bullshit happens.
Oh, gotcha.
You know
So
what I mean?
don't let. Okay, I see what you mean.
So I tried to talk to the guy. I was like, yo, want to blur his name, right? What should we call him? Vic. I was like, yo, Vic.
I'll edit it all out, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I'm like, yo, chill. He looked at me. He's like, I'm chill. I'm like, they good.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy just goes left, right, and then connects that guy. I'm like, whoa, what happened, bro?
So
what
quick.
happened? Now start dragging this guy out. This guy is skinny, right? Like he's skinny.
Wait, which guy? The guy who got knocked? Or?
No, the guy who got knocked. He's skinny because he got back up. I'm like, whoa. There's like 4 niggas holding him, and he's dragging all of us. Like, I think he does. I think he does crack. This guy does crack.
He had that energy.
That nigga had the energy, bro. I had to increase my chakra a little bit there. I was like crazy. I might go 50%. And then we got him out. We got that nigga out, and then I was talking to the boss upstairs, and then the boss was like, "Yo, you just go check up on Jordan real quick. Okay, just go check up on Jordan." I go downstairs, bro. I just left and right. This nigga is swinging at like it's like a goddamn karate movie. People at the same time.
And mind you, we only have like me and him are like usually the only security there, right?
Yeah.
So like basically what happened was, you know, I'm just relaxing, chilling. Everyone's coming downstairs because you know it's closed, right?
Yeah.
And like we already had like a little bit of an incident earlier with this guy and his girl, like a couple street guys that I know, right? Mm-hmm. Very good guys, but like, you know, sometimes they be wilding out.
Alcohol, that's all.
Yeah, but very good guys, very good guys. You know,
niggas.
But like, so basically there was like, apparently there's some guy inside there, like, and he's been pissing everybody off all night, right?
Mm. No, because some girl upstairs came to me, is like, that guy keeps harassing shorties, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he's doing some of that type of shit.
Yeah.
We kicked that guy out, and then there was another guy, a black guy.
Okay.
I had to give him a benefit of the doubt the first time, right? I was like, that nigga ain't doing that. Because the first guy he kicked out was white. Like, I was like, you know, Cosby did, not everybody Cosby, right?
So because of Cosby, we gotta get the reputation back up.
Oh yeah, we need that reputation back.
Bro. Cosby, Kelly
killed us, bro. He killed us, bro.
Bro, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
Oh, R. Kelly. God
I can't even like step in the name of love ain't as good as it used to be. You know what I mean,
bro? The video that like. I swear I watched the video and then I just had to sit back and just be like, what did I just watch? When he's like breaking down, when they're interviewing him or whatever, I can't remember what he said. I'm going to pull it up.
No, this is the last one in court, the last video that just surfaced up, the last one. It was so crazy they couldn't play it. They had to read out the fucking script.
Yeah, no, I heard about that.
That guy's wild.
And the way they read it, apparently,
he sounds guilty.
That guy is wild.
Guilty, bro.
Bro, that guy.
The shit that I hear about him, like this dude, like I don't know if he knew he was doing it, but he was practicing like not hypnotic shit, but like mentally corruption type shit.
We watch the YouTube and shit. At 11 at night, huh? I've been watching Michael Jackson. He's alive too at YouTube at night.
Michael Jackson stuff. I've been watching his thing.
I think Michael did it. I don't know about Michael. Man. You can't make human nature. Oh, fam, I'm tired of these niggas.
Bro, MJ is a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that whole case is just crazy.
Bro. crazy.
Nah, but that girl didn't even flinch. So
Bro,
that's
a real nigga.
Yeah,
she a real nigga. Play that back one time. Hold on, let me full screen this bitch. Oh shit, my bad. See, Jamil's not here. My bad. I'm fucking shit up, man.
Brother,
Jamil.
it's YouTube, brother. It's YouTube.
I know.
Yo, tell me what this. I got 30 years.
my nigga said he gave us 30 years. Shit.
Oh
This nigga gave us bangers, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like,
It's crazy, bro. It's so disappointing, man.
yeah.
It's so disappointing.
Nah, yeah, he's a goof.
And it's like, remember, you know what I always think of? I always think of that Boondocks episode.
Oh, the R. Kelly one?
The R. Kelly one, where it's like,
The funny thing is, I always thought, this is how I fall by him. I always thought they were fake stories.
No,
I didn't know they were true.
Niggas, like, that's the thing about me.
they were true, fam.
Everybody knew that it happened.
kind-hearted belief.
Bro, I didn't know, bro. Especially the one that was peeing on the kid. I'm like, crazy. This
Well, you thought that was fake?
Yeah.
How, bro?
No, wait, pause. Do you watch the video of him peeing on the kid?
Boondocks
Oh,
one.
okay.
Oh, got you. So you saw the cartoon and thought it was fake?
Yeah, I was like,
all
no,
that
it's
shit
fake.
was real.
Yeah, apparently there's like a real video of everything.
Yeah, no, like,
I wouldn't recommend searching that up.
Yeah.
Shit like that, bro.
but oh, you're a weirdo.
No, I don't think I said, whoa, that's crazy.
No,
I stopped myself.
Yeah,
I was like, that's crazy.
yeah, that nigga crazy.
That nigga crazy.
But yeah,
Oh
my
my
whole
God.
thing was,
That's wild.
how did we even get on R. Kelly?
Bro, we were talking about
We're
some
talking
dude in
about
the
the
club.
fighting.
bro.
Oh, the black reputation. You know, he had to bring that up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so out of nowhere, they just start fucking this nigga up, like beating his ass,
that dude,
right?
eh?
So you know, like,
Did you? So wait, so the dude who was harassing girls or whatever,
yeah.
They caught him at the end of the night
you got
because I didn't kick him up.
Got you.
But
So
we don't know if it was a rush because me, I was standing near the exit door. That's where I stand because nobody should be standing there. The exit door has to be clear, right?
got you.
I'm standing there and I'm watching him. He's dancing. Everybody's surrounding him because he's the only one dancing alone. And you know those niggas that dance alone and they're going off in the club. Like everybody's surrounding him. He's doing
like
that.
Trying to hype him up.
Yeah, they were
Got
hyping
you.
him up. He was doing his thing too. Man, I was watching the whole night. I was like, this nigga's alone the whole night. Just to find out the nigga got fucking jumped by freaking 30 niggas.
Fam, like, it
20
felt
niggas.
like it. But like, yeah, like, so they're all just stomping on this guy, like, fucking him up. So, you know, after, like, you know, I'm on the clock, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm coming, I'm like tackling these guys,
So wait,
pushing them
before
off.
you did you know that this dude was harassing? Had you heard of like?
No.
Okay,
They're just
okay,
fucking
okay.
him up, like,
And you just thought it was just some random dude getting messed up.
No, I knew there was probably like
There's probably a
because like
reason,
I
yeah.
know those guys, like
Oh,
even
right,
if they are
right.
like street dudes,
Yeah.
like I know their character. You know what I mean? They're not just gonna. They're not. No. Sometimes
There's like
Sometimes
ethics
they're
to this
out
shit,
there,
right?
but
yeah.
it's
Sometimes
a
they're
drink.
doing some stupid shit, but like
morally and ethics usually.
yeah,
it's like,
but like they're
I feel
just
it.
they're. You know what I mean? Like
They're good people. They're
yeah,
good people.
even after the situation, like that, like I was pushing them, like I was like, you know what I mean? Like
I mean,
throwing
you're on the
cans with
clock
them,
at
you
the
know
end
what I
of
mean?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what you gotta
like
do.
I even came talk to them after. I was just like, yo, like they're just like, nah, you're doing your job, and like one of the other dudes was just like, no, like respect to you. To be honest, like realistically, they were probably about to kill that guy because
Yeah.
like. They were just stomping on him. Like he said, I did like 3 stomps and I just stopped. They kept going. You know what I
On the
mean?
head too. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's a little story. Like maybe like 2 weeks ago, I almost fought like me and a couple other guys almost fought like a football team, and like
Oh, bro, it's just like it just happens so fast, bro. I swear it happens so fast. You don't
Right.
even see shit coming, bro. I'm not one of those dudes who tries to get into these fights, so like I try
hell
to stay
no.
away as much as I can.
might as well like
Just have a good night. Just
what
have
I'm
a good
saying.
time,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Like, it's not
whenever a
that.
fight goes down, I always say, bro, please don't make me do my job.
To be honest,
real, right?
I've
Like,
been
I'm not-
chilling all night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to work for the money.
Yeah, you one of those nights where it's like the whole night's been blessed, and then at the end,
Facts.
damn.
It's
Yeah, that shit happened at the
end.
end, right?
Yeah,
it happened.
That
at the
happened
end.
legitimately.
Yeah, that sucks.
It usually happens at the end.
Yeah, because
Or
that's when
near the end.
I feel like most fights it's like, okay, people are drinking, everything's fine, and then like, oh, maybe one dude is not getting any girls. It's just been a bad night. Oh, he paid,
Oh.
and da-da-da.
I think it's the moving in group thing.
Oh,
You
got
think you're untouchable. Like that's the
yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Anyone
you,
can get touched.
yeah.
Even if you're in a group, you know
Anyone
what I
can
mean?
get touched.
You think you're that, you're up there.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of people who think like that though. A lot. But always get touched, bro. Always.
Think you Billy Badass until you meet Billy Badass.
Yeah, because like
some old ass quote, but
like what I said about the football team thing, right? Like these are like pro football players. Mm-hmm. So like, thing is, they're not from the city, so like they don't know who exactly they're trying to fight. You know what I mean? Like we're security, but you have to realize security moves in groups too. Like like you know what I mean? Like not all security like. Just security.
Crazy. If we were to pull up the whole security team right now,
it's crazy. It's not like that, you know what I mean?
It's crazy. That shit crazy.
So how does that like? So when you're not on the clock and in the club, like, has it changed like how you view the club at all?
This is what I'm doing in the club.
Since you.
Like I be working for free basically sometimes.
Like sometimes this guy looks at me, he's like, bro, are you working? I'm like, nah, I'm not, bro. I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah, like we be dancing, but like you know
you're still on alert, maybe.
Yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Like you don't want no nonsense happening.
Yeah,
like
because honestly, that's what it is, and that's why because we were talking about. I think this was off camera before we started rolling. We were talking about the. Raptors championship and the shooter at the championship.
Goofy ass nigga.
He's a goofs, bro.
Goofy ass nigga.
And it's like that one nigga that brings a gun to the party. Like, why?
Yeah,
everyone's having a good time.
You're telling me you respect niggas that like have it in the car, to be honest.
Yeah, because like what happened was like one of the guys that comes out to the club, really good guy, like understanding. But like he'll be like, yeah, no, like I always keep it in the car just in case because some niggas move stupid.
Yeah,
like, he's a street dude, but like he knows how to have fun. You know
how
what
to
I mean?
act, bro. If you know how to act, it's all good.
And
bro.
he doesn't ask questions when I go and search him and I search all the other niggas. You know what I mean? Like just maybe like 2 months ago, like one guy I know, like I have to search him because there's a new camera in the front now, right? So I'm just like, bro, I gotta search you if you try to come back in. Yeah. My man was trying to act like all tough, like, yo, bro, why would you do that? Especially if you know I got something on me, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, fam, there's a camera here. Like, it's my job. You know what I mean? Like,
on the clock, man, it's different, bro.
Like, it's just a bunch of bullshit sometimes.
Now, you think about it, like, you're hired to keep a lot of people's lives in there.
That's true. Yeah,
exactly.
Like you are, like you're bouncers, but like that's also like it's security.
Yeah.
So it's like you're supposed to be security for the whole club, which is a whole nother level of pressure, bro, and like stress, man.
Bam.
Yeah.
Like especially like let's say someone's drunk and they don't make it home. You know, sometimes at certain points we can be liable for that. The club can actually be liable, and some of the workers. Yeah. Like so, sometimes you might even have to get them an Uber or a taxi like that. Yeah. Not my own money, but like you know, it's gonna come out of theirs.
It's gonna come out of somewhere.
Yeah, like.
So here's another thing, because this shit's been going around, and we just fucking talked about Bill Cosby, so you already know where this shit's going. But like, do y'all see? Because apparently this shit is like has gone up a lot. Like dudes are out here like, what do you call it? Putting pills and drinks, like roofing people. Yeah. Like, have you guys dealt with that shit at all?
Really?
Like,
I dare a nigga.
That's when someone's getting beat.
That's when we put our heart into it. That's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck around with niggas like that. But
it's fucked, bro. But apparently, like, I mean, I don't know. You hear that it's on the rise, but I don't know who's pulling these stats or whatever.
Yeah, but that's why we do washroom checks too. Like, if we see a man and a shorty in the washroom, we just say, "Yo, dip." You know what I mean? One girl actually tried to accuse a guy of. I was just like, I had to kick them both out because you know they were trying to do something in the washroom, right? So then she was just like, "Oh, he made me," blah blah blah, this and that. And I'm just like, "Come on, he didn't make you, right?" So then the guy's just like, you know, it's a white boy, so he was just like, "Oh fuck," and just walked outside, right?
Yeah.
And as soon as I kicked the girl out, she ran and caught up with the boy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Sometimes you just don't even want that kind of vibe inside the club. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It makes a whole. I mean, obviously, there's a bunch of reasons why clubs don't want people having sex in the bathrooms. Like, there's a gazillion reasons. Yeah, especially it's just nasty.
It's just disrespectful.
It is disrespectful for like your premises and
just the fact that they're even doing it in the public wash.
That's nasty.
Now, speaking of this, any of y'all niggas do some shit like that? You know?
Not in a public wash.
That's wild, bro.
That's great.
This nigga does in the porta potty though.
Goofy ass nigga.
I'm joking. I'm fucking with you.
That's crazy.
No, that's an animal.
We can edit that out. God damn. That shit's so nasty. Bro, I swear, like festivals and shit. Mm-hmm. Have you guys been to any like festivals or anything?
Yeah, I work some festivals.
Word. I was at Oshiega this summer. It was blessed.
Oh, nice.
I saw, because y'all know I fuck with Gambino.
Yeah.
So I saw his set.
Oh yeah, I've been fucking with Gambino. I fuck with his music heavy.
I remember when his album dropped. I feel like you and maybe a couple other people. It was a small collection of people that were actually fucking with it because it was different. Yeah. People didn't know like the R&B. They were expecting rapping and shit.
Yeah.
But, like,
I've been. Come on, I've been fucking with Gambino.
I think Redbone came out and everybody was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then I'm like, Jordan, you fuck with this shit? He's like, oh shit.
He was on to something. He was on to something.
Bro, he's doing his thing. I think he's still got an album coming out at some point. At some point,
hopefully, I've been like a big fan since like Freaking Geeks,
that shit was
Bonfire, all of that. Like,
bro, you know who I'm like? I need this nigga. I don't know where he went. This guy went ghost.
6ix9ine.
I mean that I don't even know. Apparently, is he out right now?
Nah, well, like I don't know what's going on there, but like I know his case is held until December, something like that.
Okay, he said he was going to hire 10 times security.
24/7.
24/7.
I don't know if that's enough. I don't know.
I don't think he can afford it.
Get out the hood,
bro. He's not making bangers
Go,
like that after that.
Yeah, get out of... I mean, he'll still have money, but it's not the same type of money. You know, you can't keep... I don't know how long you can keep that up.
He's getting a new record deal, though, right? It's like,
what is it, 10 million? It's like 10 mil, something like that. But like,
I feel like he's still going to be able to make music and still... He won't be... I don't know, it's crazy.
I don't think... To be honest, I think the only way that it's gonna work is if he makes like Latin music or something.
To be honest,
can't be rap.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Be rap.
Yeah.
He ain't gangster no more.
Yeah,
no,
he's not. But he's still gonna make. He's still gonna make the music and act like he never was. That's the thing. He never
there's
was.
some niggas that are not, but they still talking. Like you know,
bro.
like
No. I think even if he does make rap music, it's gonna be one of those ones where like. You're not going to hear a lot of places playing it. Mm-hmm. The people secretly will be listening to it.
True, yeah.
But like, I don't think he can be as big as he was before.
Because his whole thing was like ignorant shit. You know, he was just like guns, all that shit. But like, yeah, man, it's just the code, bro. Like, there's just the code. You gotta understand. Most entertaining nigga, though. Most entertaining nigga.
When he was beefing, what was it, Ludacris? That shit killed me.
Out of nowhere, bro.
Bro, that shit killed me.
I swear some niggas just wake up angry.
That shit killed me. And he walked down the stairs wearing like those big baggy ass pants, saying yo, all the shit back in my day. That shit was hilarious.
Look at that 50 though. That's 50 every day.
Yeah. I feel like even since the last time, I mean, I've seen Believe a couple times, but like since before when we were hanging out, Believe freaking grew up a shit ton, bro.
I'm tired of this nigga.
He just wears the baggy clothes. That's it.
Nigga sounds like a papa right now.
I swear,
I left you when you were here. Look at you,
bro. I mean, like you are my son, so it's fine.
Oh,
you are my son.
Grandfather out here.
But bro, I also want to touch on these, cause so y'all bouncers, other jobs, Kijiji jobs and shit.
Okay.
Well, number one, where were you like, yo, we need money? Like, whose idea was it to look for a Kijiji job?
Shit. Niggas were bored.
No, not even that. Not even that. It was the rent's idea, to be honest.
Oh, like, your rent's crazy.
Niggas are running. No, word.
Yeah. We're doing well now. Everybody's doing well now.
Hell yeah.
Nah, like, it's because we work all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, everybody that knows us is just working all the time.
Yeah.
You have, like, what, 2 or 3 jobs?
Yeah.
I got, like, 4.
Like, it's...
Yeah, it's just either work, school, basketball. That's it.
Yeah.
Me to ask me why, I'm just like, I'm bored. What? Like on a Friday night, why would I stay home knowing I can make $100 to work behind the train?
Get some work it, or at least like for. That's why I like keeping myself busy too. Yeah. So I'm gonna either work on this shit, like getting this shit set up. Like if you look at it, looks like
I fuck with it.
Appreciate it. It looks like a couple cameras and like a couple mics, but like. You gotta research the mics. You gotta research location, cost.
There's a hell of a lot of process.
I'm trying to get back into stand-up eventually. Because I did a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I told y'all.
No.
Yeah, I was doing stand-up a little bit. But I took a break for the Raptors playoff run.
This guy. That being said, though, we did have a lot of bullshit jobs, right?
Yeah.
So like we were like we didn't really touch up on it, but like it's like sometimes we would go on Kijiji, find some random ass jobs. You know, like one of them was like putting like salt on snow. Yeah. Or like, yeah. Or like this one where we had to take a treadmill and put like a full like treadmill treadmill, like it was like huge.
What time was it? 9 in the morning?
Yeah, it was like it was like 7 in the morning, right?
7 in the morning.
Jeez.
And like we had to like bring it onto like the third or like second floor, right? So I show up there because he said like, "Yo, I found work." I'm like, "All right, perfect." So I'm expecting to be there for like a good like 5 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was just one treadmill, right? So we're already bringing it up the stairs and that shit heavy as fuck, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, she said it's like 20 an hour. This shit ain't gonna take an hour.
I kept looking at her like, you act like you're struggling with me so you can buy some time.
Yeah, like we're wasting time. Like,
where's
the washroom? Like, y'all got water here.
Especially my hips are crazy. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like we're trying to act like we're like trying to figure out how that shit was going on. Just so we could at least get to 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, fam.
So wait, how long did it end up taking like overall?
That shit took like what? Like 20 minutes, 12 minutes.
And you milked those 20 minutes.
Yeah. That shit was heavy as fuck too. Don't get it twisted. Like it was in a burr. It was not nice. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness,
this is crazy.
So like
that's hilarious.
I think she just pitied us and gave us 20 each. Yeah.
Nah, she did
like,
the math on us on that one.
It's like you guys are like selling lemonade. Yeah, bro.
Oh, like the biggest nonsense. Oh, bro. I just remember though. You know Kijiji job was bullshit? The wedding.
Which
you guys did a wedding?
This is what one of our other like he's not my guy anymore, but like this
that list that he said at the beginning just keeps growing, eh?
Yeah. But yeah, so basically there was a job with Kijiji. He said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be catering. Just bring a white shirt, black pants, right?"
Yeah, simple enough.
You know what I mean?
Flight.
So we get there, and this is far as fuck too. So we get there.
Where is it roughly?
Canada.
Canada?
Probably like Stittsville, to be honest.
Yeah,
Stittsville.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
And mind you, we live on like the other side of town, right? So we're there. Well, I see him come out. He's wearing like a white T-shirt, black Adidas pants, like raggedy Adidas pants.
Wait, who's this? This is
Manuel. This is Manuel.
Oh, okay.
So you know, right? That nigga be wearing whatever he wants, and like he doesn't know how to tie a do-rag, right? So like
he has it on as a hijabi.
Yeah, he has it like a hijab somewhere, like a turban or something like that. Yeah. Like, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we're about to cater, like take it off. He's like, no, it's cool. So we get there, and like, so the girl's just like this. Okay, so you're the bartenders. Like, huh? No. We're catering, right?
Yeah.
And we found out it's for a wedding too.
Wait, you didn't know it was a wedding when you got there?
No, like
what did you think it was for? What did the ad say?
Nigga, I heard catering. It was like what?
He said event.
It was like 25 an hour.
Don't use event if it's a wedding. Say wedding,
it was like
bro.
25 an hour. So I said, it's still light. So yeah, like she said, we're supposed to be bartenders, right? Mm-hmm. And like, mind you, I drink, but not like that. Yeah. This guy took like maybe a bartending course like 2 years prior, but like he can't remember shit from that. Yeah. And the other guy don't know shit about bartending. Yeah. So right now we're just trying to pull some shit out our ass, trying to flip drinks, My nigga asked me for a vodka 7. I didn't even know what that was.
I don't know what the hell's a vodka 7.
It's like it's vodka with Sprite.
Oh.
7-Up.
Just say 7-Up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a shit, nigga. Just say 7-Up and Sprite. Yo, I had people teaching me the drinks.
Oh, okay, got you. But like when the dude ordered the vodka 7, like what's your face? What do you say to him?
Like, huh? like Like, he legitimately taught me the drink himself. Like, I brought that nigga across the bar and I said, I do this and that.
Mix.
Yeah, I was like, perfect. Thanks.
If you think about it, that's good service, though.
That's good service, bro.
Oh, I didn't get a tip. Trust me. We didn't get a tip that day.
That's crazy.
But like, it was a fun experience, to be honest. It was a mind blowing experience. You know, I felt like a bozo. Don't get me twisted. This guy you were actually doing the catering though, right?
Yeah, I was in the catering.
He was like doing the dishwashing, all that.
How was the what is a?
It's an Indian wedding.
Indian wedding.
Half Indian, half like European, something like that. You know what I mean?
Is Indian wedding? Do they have two weddings usually?
Yeah,
they have like a more traditional wedding.
Yeah, it was the traditional one.
Oh, it's the traditional one. Oh, okay, guys.
So I didn't know shit that was going on.
Yeah. I've never been to. I haven't been to many weddings, to be honest. I've only been to a few. So
I've been to like 2. So like, I was lost.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, bro, it was a fun experience, to be honest. It was funny. It was funny.
Yeah. Would you make? I mean, obviously we're guys, so it's not like I'm gonna have the biggest say in that type of shit. But like, how much say do you think you would have in your own wedding? And like, because me personally, in my mind, I'm trying to keep it chill, small. I don't want it to be some of these like church.
I want it to be extra.
First and foremost, you Nigerian. So there's extra steps to this.
Yeah, but I'm part of.
It depends on who is marrying too, bro. Right? Yeah, it depends on
when I get married.
I
mean, you're pulling up.
Yeah.
We're grabbing money and we're just gonna throw it on everywhere.
Like,
this man told me he's gonna come with the money gun.
I'm coming with the gun, my guy.
like we're having fun that day.
It's going. It keeps going, bro.
We're having fun that day. That wedding's gonna be crazy.
Nah, but for us, like Africans, it's crazy because if you're marrying like an African shorty, there's like you gotta pay bride price and stuff.
Yeah.
And the last guy I heard, Congolese, and they paid $12,000. Me, I'm like,
I've seen a lot more than that. To be honest,
really, Nigerians are crazy.
Yeah. Some of us are like, some of these niggas greedy. To be honest, like, I hear like some in the mills.
Facts.
That's insanity, bro.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
You must love that girl.
Nah, this shirt my crazy.
I'm mixed, so I'm feeling like I'm gonna take like whatever is like the cheapest shit. We running that type of wedding, bro. We running.
Nah, me I can't. Me I already have family that's already pressure on me.
Oh yeah,
bro,
and
trust.
then
too young though, bro.
Yeah, no. Family, I'm not ready for a wife right
bro,
now.
It's a lot, man.
It's a lot. It's a lot. We think we understand it, but we don't.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
We don't.
I even got stressed just thinking about it for a second, bro.
We don't.
I would try and get something as calm as possible. More like, I probably pull into my like white Canadian or German side and pull some small with friends.
The thing about it is like you think you know her when you're dating.
That's true. That's true. I've heard a lot of people
when you guys are married.
Yeah. Oh, it's another thing.
It's another person.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like it also depends on how long you're dating before you get married. Because like if you're dating for a long time, I feel like people can't hide shit for that long.
Yeah,
you know? That's what I was saying. I was just saying on like one of my last podcasts, like when I talk to a girl, I don't wait too long to like start saying jokes that might be a little bit out there. Because I want to see can you keep up? Like can you keep up? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we
gonna? You know what's crazy though? Finding a shorty that loves watching anime, fam.
No, I was gonna say what you just said reminded me of something. One girl said I tricked her. she said I was so nice at the beginning, but then I just turned into an asshole. I tricked her. I was just like, what? I was just like, nah. I was saying the same. I was saying the same stuff beforehand. Stop that.
I can see it a little bit.
Nah, I'm not a trickster.
Bro, because like, I'll just say some like, because me, comedy or whatever, I'm just going to be saying some wild shit. So if this is going to be, and I feel like they just can't hold up the facade for too long. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, anyway, we basically slapped through that shit. Let me see what we're doing. Oh yeah, we went over, but it's all good. We finna cut some shit down. But yeah, anyway. That's basically the podcast for right now. I'll give y'all, if y'all got shit to plug and you want to plug your social medias, we can do that.
Right here.
Just go follow me on Instagram at Q_7AU.
Wait,
That's me.
Let's go 7AU.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What's Y?
Hey, Jamil's not here. All right.
Y'all gonna find out why it's called Q7 soon.
What the fuck? No, this just popping up.
Well,
Hold on,
okay.
let me go straight to IG here. 1 second.
Jamil, we need you for next time, bro.
Jamil, bro, I'm struggling, bro.
No, but this guy be changing his Instagram name like.
Nah, but that's for a reason though. But the
Fam.
Q7 is for a reason though.
Shit. That's enough.
Just give me a month.
Why?
Just give me a month. You guys gonna find out why.
All right, got you. I gotta go straight to my girl every time, bro. I'm gonna gas her up, yo. You see, she's not even at 1 million yet. All right, don't worry.
We're gonna catch her when she's at 1 million.
Nah, I'm gonna get her to 1 million, yo. If you're watching this right now,
crazy.
Follow my niggas, but follow my girl too. We're trying to get her up. But anyway,
should I wait to plug mine or should I plug it right now?
Here, let me put in Billy's one time first. What is it? It's
Q underscore 7AU.
7AU. There we go. Call me Q. Got you. Jeez. Damn, bro. And you showed up to my podcast looking like that, but you weren't all this on the regular, bro.
Yeah, you came from the hustle, fam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got you. Jeez. There you go.
Crazy.
Yeah, so go follow my guy.
Where does his voice coming from? You know what you call your girl? Yo, what's up?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, you had to bust it out last second, bro. I feel you. Anyway, Jordan.
Okay. Follow me at unseen_Omogan. Omogan spell OMOGHAN.
Fam, you had it.
OMO.
Oh, okay, got you.
GHAN.
There we go.
Yeah. Right there.
Go.
Well, not even the first. I don't even fuck with that one. I didn't even post in a while.
All right, got you. This one though.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, you look like a driver, bro.
You know what? I took out my car for a spin.
Took out a car for a spin, huh?
But yeah, that's what Kijiji gets. That's what Kijiji gets you.
Bro, man. I'm not saying I'm mad because I don't get the invites to the photo shoots, but I'm
my bad.
I'm like, what's going on, you know? I gotta bump my followers. But anyway, yeah. Follow them on their social shit. I have my paper of all the things I gotta plug. 1 second. Let me grab that.
I just want to take you out and show you all. Girl, you already know you're the perfect one.
I tell you this nigga.
Bro, if I could sing, oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
It would be crazy. It would be crazy. Like, not even like sing. I mean like sing.
But I've seen like videos that say like you can be trained to sing.
No, you can't.
Be trained to sing.
Yeah, you can. It's a muscle. That's the level, but
it's a different.
Yeah. But you're still singing. You know?
Nah, I want to be like.
Especially
you want to be that nigga.
Yeah, that Usher Let It Burn type shit.
Yeah, so this nigga has concerts in the shower.
Bro, of course.
You know that is true.
Bro, I'm a fucking star in my shower, bro.
Oh, bro.
I'll tell you. I'm a star, bro. I'm a star.
I'm a star on my Snap.
Do you want to plug your Snapchat? No.
Hell no.
Got you.
Those are headaches over there.
All right. So yeah, you can follow the Throw the Lob podcast on IG and Twitter at just Throw the Lob, one word, and then you can what the fuck is it called? I think it is leaving a review on iTunes for the podcast. Like it, and then if you can leave a review, that would be super dope. Follow me on IG and Twitter at ShayGoon_. And then we will be doing some more interactive shit on the pod. Obviously not right now because it's not even live yet, but we will be doing more interactive shit so you can get involved with the podcast through Instagram. So just please follow all that shit. And it'll be on YouTube and all that shit soon. So like, subscribe, all that shit, man. Hey, appreciate y'all for coming through,
you,
man.
For having me here.
You know?
I got you, family.
Yeah, and that's Throw the Lob logging off.
Okay.
There we go. That's a wrap, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna fuck with you.
I'm fuck with you.
Fuck with you.
Oh man.